Oh boy.
Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Lincoln, this is Dan, and today we're gonna cut open some Yeti cups.
What week is this, Lincoln?
Mug week.
Mug week, and this is the end of mug week. We probably could find a lot more cups and mugs, but 2 out of the 3 of these are the most requested mugs that we've had. The self-stirring cup was something that nobody requested. We just saw it and thought it looked awesome. But what's funny is we went onto Amazon and we typed in Yeti Cup, and I thought that I bought an actual Yeti Cup. Turns out, I got this instead, Arctic. They look the same. So what we did is about an hour ago, we hurried and got in the car and drove to one of our local stores, and they had an entire rack full of different sizes of Yeti cups. So we picked out the 20 ounce and the 30 ounce. Keeps your drink as cold as science allows, is what this one says. This one makes some pretty strong claims on it. They both say they're 18 by 8 stainless steel construction, and they both say no sweat exterior. So this is kind of a knockoff, I'm guessing. We're gonna do a little science experiment for fun before we cut it open to see what's inside, because these things are supposed to be so good. You put it in your truck, you're out working all day, it's hot in the summertime, your ice cold soda is gonna stay ice cold for the entire day, apparently. So, this is the Mighty Mug, the unspillable cup, many people call it. The one that you put down and it won't do anything, and you lift it up. And then I picked up the cheapest one that I could find at the local store.
The cheapest one. This
one was like $8. 16 ounce, 16 ounce, 20 ounce, and then these 2 are the 30 ouncers.
We're gonna put ice cold water in all 5 of these, and then we're gonna stick it in the oven and test the temperatures and see what one holds the best.
So during that whole time, I filled up 4 of them with 5 things of ice, and Lincoln hasn't even, he's emptying them out of the only one that he worked on.
I left this paper in here.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Way to go, Lincoln. Nice job.
I know how to count.
Each one of them has water in it. Yes, the 30 ouncers don't have that much in it, but it's the same amount as these mugs. That's around the same, 43 and 6. What about this guy? So they're all around the same. Don't try this at home. This could be super dangerous.
It could be, but it could be awesome too.
No. I'm telling them not to do it at home. Don't tell them it's gonna be awesome, because then they'll want to do it. It will be awesome. But it's dangerous. You could burn your house down. You really could. Let the competition begin. Yes. 325 degrees, 20-minute torture test, convection bake. Which mug is going to survive? We're about 4 minutes into this test, and I don't smell any plastic burning or melting. That's good. Okay, we got a problem. The unspillable mug just fell over. Out of all the mugs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, unspillable mug. Just, it's plastic, so it's just totally melting at the bottom.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, don't touch it. What are you thinking?
Is there any water left?
Yeah, let's test it out. A lot of the water just spilled out. It warmed up to 59 or 15 degrees Celsius. So it definitely got warmer. The lid for the Arctic, check it out. It sunk, it melted and sunk down into it. The 2 Yetis are still pretty good on there. I don't know if it's a knockoff or it's less quality, but I do find it interesting that the actual plastic lid melted and dropped down in it before either of the 2 Yetis. We only went 20 minutes, but I think at 325 degrees convection bake, this is a good enough gauge. I need something else to get these out with. This'll work.
Wait, Lincoln.
Don't Lincoln! Kids, don't follow Lincoln's example. The Arctic fell down in it and it probably stopped it from melting. It just warped it. This is the Yeti. Whoa, that is impressive. I can see 4 ice cubes and 1 piece of a 5th, and the water is at 39 degrees or 3 degrees Celsius. Does the Yeti cooler work? Look at this, 16 ounce compared to this 16 ounce. 3 degrees on that one Celsius. This one instantly jumps 13, 14, 15, 16. The big Yeti, under 40, 39, which is 4 degrees Celsius. Nice. All right, this is the true test. The Arctic, where we lost the plastic top that comes up on Amazon. You type in Yeti, 9 degrees Celsius, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So what did we learn today?
That Yeti cups are very good at keeping water cold.
They do their job. Even though, yeah, this thing fell in it and that's what made it hotter possibly, these ones were in the same temperature space and it didn't fall in. I don't know, I'm a believer. I'm a believer of the Yetis.
The Yetis,
right?
Yeah. I
like the Yetis. I didn't like them before because they were so much money and I felt like it might be a false claim, but after our little, not very scientific test, I'm a believer. But let's cut them open now and see what the inside looks like. We got the bottom off. Now that I look at it, it probably shouldn't have been that difficult. And it looks like somebody took a Sharpie and wrote on it. Yeah, I think people did quality control at different steps of the manufacturing process wrote, oh, I fixed it.
Yeah.
I think the hatchet can do it, but this is some tough metal. So, back at it, hatchet. It just made a noise, like some gas came out of it. This thing is tough. It's bulletproof. Actually, I bet it would be bulletproof. I hit it with the hatchet a million times. We got barely through the outer layer. We still haven't punctured the inside. Like if I put water in here, it would still just stay in there. So we're gonna upgrade our saw here and give it another go with something else a little bit stronger. Didn't want to have to break out that saw, but the Yeti is tough.
Whoa!
Look at the layers. So there's a thick layer of metal, air in between made that loud hissing noise once I hit it the right spot with the hatchet. And then the very bottom of it, it has a lot of space in the bottom. That's pretty well built for a cup to drink ice cold beverages. Man, if I wanted to keep my drink cold and I was going somewhere hot, I'd probably get the Yeti cup rather than just like a really cheap cup that doesn't do its job very well. Playing with all 3 of these cups, if you haven't watched all 3 of our cup videos that we posted this week, go watch them. It was a ton of fun, but man, this thing is hard to get into. I wouldn't recommend that you cut these things open. Thanks again, guys. Let us know what else you'd like us to see what's inside and what else you'd like us to cut open, and we will continue to do the things that you guys want us to do.